So welcome everybody on YouTube. We're going to talk about state of Colorado. State of Colorado this morning. Give you some education, give you some knowledge how the state of Colorado works, okay? So I always tell people, if you're interested in doing the tax sales, number one, you got to find out where's the state? Where is the state located? Where is the state located? So that's where Colorado. Where is Colorado located? Well, if we know our US map, we know that Colorado is close to what? The state of Arizona, maybe New Mexico. So we kind of know that it's more on the western part, southern western part of the United States, the state of Colorado, okay? It's not close to Florida. It's not close to any of those places. We have to know this. We have to know the rules. We have to know the regulations. So number one, where is Colorado located? That's the number one thing we have to know. Where is Colorado located? Well, number two, what's our next step we have to look at? Step number two in Colorado, what do we have to know? Well, we got to know, is it a tax lien state? Is it a tax deed state? Or is it a tax redeemable deed state? That's important that we know that. Is it a tax lien state? Is it a tax deed state? Or is it a tax redeemable tax deed state in the state of Colorado? So we got a 30% chance to answer it correctly. A lien, a deed, or redeemable deed. Well, Colorado is a tax, lien state, mainly known as a tax lien state in the state of Colorado, okay? So now we know two things. We know basically where Colorado is located, and then number two, okay, is what type of auction is held. So what type of auction is held in the state of Colorado? Well, we know that. It's a tax lien auction. Tax lien auction. Well, next thing we got to find out, well, we know the tax lien auction, okay? When are the auctions held in the state of Colorado? When are the auctions held in the state of Colorado? Okay. So now we're doing little steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little steps. Number one step, we know where Colorado's located. Number two, we want to find out what type of auction is held in Colorado. And we said that, it's a lien. Number three, when is Colorado tax lien auction held? Well, if we know Colorado, their auctions are going to be held from September to December, depending on the county. Okay? So we've got to know that when they're going to be held, either from September to December. Now, the next question we got to find out, okay, is where are the auctions held? Okay? Where are the tax lien auctions held? Where are they held? Are they held in person? Are they held online? Are they held in person and online? Or are they a mail-in? We got to know that. We got to know these rules. We got to know these regulations. It's important we know this. Well, they are held in person or they are held online. In person or online. These are the rules that we must know. We must know these rules and regulations. So Colorado, state of Colorado, we know now that they are held either in person or online. The next question we got to ask ourselves, Who is having the auction? Who is having the auction in the state of Colorado? Is it the county having the auction? Okay. Is it the county having the auction? Or is it the city or municipality having the auction? Okay. Who's actually creating the auction up? So is it the county or the city? We got to know that. Well, in Colorado, it's actually the county. So now we know the county is the one who really has a lot of the say on the auction, on the tax sale auction. The county does, not the city, but it's mainly the county there in the state of what? Colorado. We know that they are online and in person. We know where it's located. We know it's a tax lien state. Now we got to talk to ourselves and say, all right, well, we know that, but what's the next thing we got to do? What's the next thing we got to think about? Okay. Well, we got to find out what is required of me. Hey, welcome, David Taman. What is required of me to be approved to be a bidder at the auction? What is required of me to bid at the auction? What is required of me to be a bidder at the auction? What's required? Well, we got to know these rules in the state of Colorado. Colorado is going to require you, if you require you to have a driver's license or a passport, especially if you're doing it in person, they're going to require that. You have to show them your driver's license. You're going to have to show them your passport, okay? And you have to fill out certain documents too, okay? Be presentable. That's David, welcome. They're gonna ask you for filling out documents. Your name, social security number, provide your driver's license, sign certain documents that they're gonna provide to you. And a lot of times you're gonna have to, if you're doing it online, you have to download all that information yourself. They're gonna want a copy of your driver's license, front and back, or your passport. They're gonna want all this information from you as a tax sale investor to know this knowledge, okay? So this is important that I tell people. Know the steps, know the rules, know the regulations, okay? We give you a couple steps here. We come out, maybe for 8 or 10 minutes, whatever, and give you some steps here in Colorado. So we hope we give you some education. We hope we're giving you some knowledge about state of Colorado. We kind of bounce over to different channels for about 10 minutes or so. So that way we are able to connect with different people, okay, on that. So anyways, only somebody like that would say that, okay? So whatever, you know what I mean? We're here, we're walking, we give you education. So we hope that, rather than giving a negative connotation about certain things, we hope that you give us positive education. That's what we're here for, okay? That's the key. So anyways, we're here, we're walking in the morning, and that's what I do, okay? All right, anyways, thank you very much. Appreciate it very much for watching. We'll talk to you later with the Tax Sale Master. Bye-bye.